their house, who lost their family, who lost their kids, and are doing incredible things to come here and try to find a little bit of happiness. And we all in Europe who have a house or have a flat or have something to eat, we should really welcome them and take care of them. This is our obligation as human beings, and I hope that Berlinale with the films can contribute a little bit to this terrible situation. Nobody should say afterwards, in a couple of years, we didn't know what happens in the world. Everybody can see what happens in the world. You can see this also at the Berlinale and in the cinema. So yeah, we have to take care and wake up, and something has to be done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Ja, gut. Das ist ja eine andere Sache. Das war ja bei 2001 auch so bei Stanley Kubrick. Am Ende waren alle viel jünger und dann waren sie plötzlich wegverpflanzt. Bei wem? Ja, mit dem Boot und mit dem Moisee und dem Yangtze Yang.
Das ist eine gute Frage schon, das ist natürlich noch nicht ausgeführt. Haben Sie irgendeinen Lieblingsfilm oder sagen Sie, das ist ein toller Film, der nicht persönlich begeistert hat?
Naja, also ich darf das ja sowieso gar nicht sagen, weil die Filme, die im Wettbewerb sind, die müssen ja alle gleich behandelt werden. Aber natürlich gibt es Filme, die näher an unsere Geschichte dran sind. Wir haben gerade drüber geredet, der italienische Wettbewerbsbeitrag. Der ist natürlich in this world, würde ich mal sagen, wie damals bei Michael Winterbottom vor 10, 12 Jahren. Trotzdem, ich weiß es nicht. Es gibt sehr viele gute Filme laut der Jury, aber die haben jetzt nicht verraten. Ich glaube, heute Nacht kriege ich den ersten Tipp. Ich bin gespannt. Ich habe ihn als Tipp gesehen öfters mal. Wir haben Kaffee getrunken, aber sie ist wirklich sehr professionell und kein Wort kommt über ihre Lippen und sie macht das schon, sie nimmt das schon ziemlich ernst, diesen Job. Ja, und übrigens die Jury, ich habe ein gutes Gefühl mit der Jury, was immer da dann am Ende entschieden wird, weil ich sie sehe und die passen zusammen und das funktioniert und die freuen sich auch, die waren sehr, sehr fleißig. Also ich habe das Gefühl, die treffen die richtige Entscheidung. Ich muss ihnen dabei nicht helfen.
Danke.
Okay.
Thank you. So, if we could do so why don't we stand here? Yeah. I think what I can tell you about something like 23 years ago. What I'm convinced about has been updated and be serious and the right space
wonderfully relevant. Flooding the world with weapons. We never know where they're going to finish up. We don't know who the good guys and bad guys are anymore. And people making fortunes out of it.
How are you? Very well. Cold, yeah.
So we start. Very good time.
So, Berlinale, how is it to be here and celebrate movies, people? How do you feel?
It's mostly, I'm very proud that the show's been accepted, and it's my first time here, so I'm really excited. It's really cold.
The night manager, you're one of the big stars. How is it to be in this project? It's a really wonderful project.
Yeah, it was really a dream film.
Why should the audience watch this?
Well, it's got an incredible cast, an amazing actor, based on John I think it's very relevant to today's political climate. Thank you very much. I think it's fantastic about it.
I have a question.
I'm really excited about it.
Very good.
Do you feel that by TV series you've got time to let things develop?
I feel I've got space to let minor characters really breathe and to make wonderful detours, and it's just been thrilling working with this. It's been thrilling working with John Le Carré's material.
And do you think this updated version is very relevant to today's world?
It's very relevant. It's very timely, and
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well.
I hope you're not too cold.
Oh, I'm just slowly catching pneumonia.
Okay, I'll make it quick. How proud of you are you of being a very talented co-cast?
I'm extremely in the Berlinale,
Right, please again.
it's really
And a big smile. How is it to be here with all the great people?
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. It's right. I love Paris. I've been here a few times working.
First and last. I never tried it since. I'm the only one that's tried to do it with.
In short, night manager, what is it about?
It's obviously very exciting. It's a thriller, but it's also very
honesty.
I always like it.
Very exciting.
How are you doing?
For many years, and it was lovely to see him again.
What is so special about the TV show? Why should you want
Right again.
It's terrific. It's wonderful. I just hope that this state of our can do justice. I hope we can film this out.
The show kicks off in the Arab Spring. Are you pleased with the series?
Everyone watches them on the same size screen.
Yes, I mean, I think one of the things that I loved about the story, when I first read it all those years ago, way before the Arab Spring, was that there is something eternal about it. It's a sort of mythic tale, and it could almost be set any time in the last 1,000 years, and maybe 1,000 years in the future. Well, maybe that's not like it, but no.
Fantastic. You're very good back. Sorry.
Hello.
Well, I think you have all the best ones.
Oh, good. Thank you. Hello. Have you seen how much
I've seen the
Oh, yes.
Berlinale, Berlin, how is it to be here and celebrate this festival?
It's fantastic. It's fantastic, and a particular honour to be, one of the very few television shows that has crossed over. Our two worlds have collided, and it's a very great honour. I hope we can do it justice.
In short, what is The Night Manager about?
The Night Manager is a thrilling tale of espionage and the struggle between good and evil. It's about a spy being put into the world of the international arms trade and trying to bring down a monster of that world. And I play the monster.
I was working with the other cast.
It was a nightmare. Well, what could I? Of course, they were more delightful than words can say. They're absolutely fun. This one, all of them, they're all completely wonderful. It's almost embarrassing how much fun we had. I shouldn't really say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Amazing. A real honour to be here, and I just hope, on behalf of the world of television, we can do it justice and occupy the space here.
Now you play the bad guy in this movie, I think, in the series. How is to play the bad guy between him and you, Tom and you?
When I first read this book 23 years ago, I actually imagined playing him. Now, of course, the years go by, and I'm now the bad guy. But honestly love all the characters in this story. There's so many, such a wonderful gallery of characters and such a wonderful cast of actors to play it with. So I was happy to play any part. I would have done anything to be involved with this.
So will you think it's a big success as all your series and all these?
We'll see. I don't know. In fact, we'll see in about 10 minutes. Whether it's people could start yawning or booing, I don't know. We'll see. I hope not. I hope they'll enjoy it. I'm very, very proud of it. It's a terrific story.
Can you say something about between the characters? Can you describe a little bit the characters, what you play and what he's playing?
Well, Tom plays the hero, the night manager, who is recruited by a British intelligence agency to penetrate the world of the international arms dealing and to bring down the monster of that world, and I play the monster. I am a villainous arms dealer, and it's an absolutely gripping tale, but also a very noble story. Tom's character is a wonderful character and a wonderful story, a wonderful journey. He's on a quest. He's a character on a quest. It's very beautiful.
Well, there is. You don't fear that you lose all your fans of Dr. House and so on.
I'm prepared to take that risk. Yeah. All right. Okay.
So he starts out as an event. He's setting out to save many people at the same time. He's avenging those who have not yet been
the basis of all the stories is good versus evil.
the violence of regime. Thank you. Thanks, man.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
How are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm not old enough. I know, I haven't got old yet. What is it about the world of espionage you continue to find so fascinating?
I wonder, I think it's because spies are very brave and they choose to live outside the normal boundaries of society. Most of us, we have free time and we have jobs and we go on holidays and we have intimate relationships and there's nothing to hide, but spies choose to live behind the curtain and beneath the surface to protect us and to keep us safe, and I think that's why. there's it's really sort of a play on identity, and I find the moral questions very interesting. Especially in the Carrey's style is always haunted by moral ambivalence, by conscience that's aware of the hypocrisy of doing bad things for the greater good. And those moral questions are interesting because that's the world we live in. We live in a very morally ambivalent world, I think.
Thank you so much. I know German TV would like to speak to you as well. I'll pass it on. Thank you. Cheers.
Did you know that you have a lot of fans in Germany as well?
I've been to Germany before with a couple of films, 3 films, The Avengers, Thor, The Dark World and Crimson Peak, so I've always had a very welcoming time there, so nice. Thank you. My first time at the Berlinale, which is very exciting, and I'm very proud to be presenting the night manager. It's great. Yeah. Tonight, absolutely, we must. It took us 6 months to make the night manager, so we're all here to celebrate that. So we'll have a party after this. Yeah.
Wonderful. Good luck for you.
Thank you very much. I think the work is the same in terms of what's called upon for actors to do. The difference, I think, is particularly where the night manager is concerned, is you have more time. You have 6 hours as opposed to 2 hours to tell the same story, and there is room in television for more subtlety and breadth and nuance, where perhaps a compression of 2 hours would be, you'd obviously lose a lot. So I think with John le Carré's writing, the plots are so intricately woven that actually 6 hours is beneficial to us. But I have no prejudice. I love films, I love television, and it's a privilege to work in both.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One very quick here.
Hello.
Hi.
Making for an actor who makes films, making television, something changed?
Not really, no. My job is the same, which is to try and play my character with truthfulness and commitment, and the only difference really, I think, is that the audience have more time. We have 6 hours to tell the same story as opposed to 2 hours, and I think with this particular story with the night manager, that's been very appropriate because the story can really take 6 hours. It has many twists and turns, and there's a lot of sophistication and subtlety, and I think television is good for the night manager.
You come back to make Loki?
You'll have to wait and see. The BBC, I love the BBC, and it's such a flagship for British culture in so many ways, and I am very proud of the BBC, proud to be a part of it. And this was just a perfect project to come back and do something. It's interesting. I honestly think that actors make less of a distinction between movies and television. I know that to the audience it must feel very different, but actually for us we turn up on set, we get into character and we do the work, and it feels like the same thing. It's just about audiences watch it on different screens in a way, so it's the same job, but it's just different media. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.